This week on Nine Time About, we got the homie Texas with us. And we changing it up a little bit. We're gonna break this epic into two drops. We still hitting y'all with the necessary and unnecessary convos involved with being a black man, father, entrepreneur, hip hop fan, flag football player, employee and or business owner, football watcher, husband or hubby, door opener, clothing line owner, sativa or indica inquirer, speaker of the truth to the young black youth, top 5 list enthusiast, cost of living, Nova life
That's
complainer.
your color? Purple?
I mean,
Where'd that come from?
It's the color royalty, man.
I like that one.
darkness. Uh, we back up in this bitch. It is I, Deuce the Philosopher, your co-host.
Yeah, none of the other co-hosts. Maul got it all. He's sitting there thinking about what he gonna call himself.
I was say, hey, everybody out here call me Texas. Y'all even know my real name?
Yeah, I got Facebook.
If I was just gonna say, if it wasn't for Facebook, would y'all know my real
No, we don't
name?
want to ask you that.
Texas, bet. That's my name. Texas.
Do you want to give out your government?
Oh, nah, it's cool. Everybody knows me Texas. Texas.
Okay.
I don't think we have to take this back to Texas. It'd be stupid calling me Texas.
Hey, Texas.
I'm my government name back home.
Oh, shit, that's hilarious. It's funny because probably everybody that leaves Texas, they probably call them Texas where they at now.
Yeah, somebody. So if I come visit you out there and I call you Texas, I probably won't answer you.
You know my name.
I'm home, so I'm.
Well, shit, what was your nickname back home?
Oh, everybody just called me Sean back home.
Oh, that was your nickname? Just
No,
the short version of your
my
name?
name. Yeah, I don't like Rashawn. Mama, I'm sorry, I don't. But I know you was trying to stick with the RAs of all your kids.
Okay.
So, but yeah, Rashawn is my real name, but I like Sean better.
Okay. And short or shizzle has always been, which one is it? Which one came first or whatever?
As nicknames?
Yeah.
Too short.
That was first?
Because I want to hang out with the old heads.
Okay.
Told you that. I want to hang out with the
6
old
foot
heads.
tall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, when I was a little scrap, I was trying to run with the old heads. And they told me I couldn't come because I was too short.
Gotcha. And they just named
So and then the old heads, because like I said, I'm an old soul. I was always an old soul. I wanted to be with the older kids. I wanted to hang out with the dope boys. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to run with them, and they was like, "Nah, youngin, you too short."
Okay.
And then everybody was calling me too short. But you know, I tried to as I entered the rap game, you can't be too short because it's already too short.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when it became do shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, just different words.
I got you. Too Short hasn't done a versus yet, has he?
Huh?
Too Short hasn't done a versus yet, has he?
Nah.
You think he could do one?
Yeah. Who would he do it against? Like an E40.
Yeah.
Nah, but they basically the same
I
camp.
be thinking about other verses.
That's why I thought they
Who
did
could
do
go
a
against
versus or something, because then they put out an album together afterwards or some shit like that. They put out an album together.
Nah, Too Short ain't do no verse.
Oh, he ain't do no verses.
Speaking of verses,
Legit.
yes, dog. Yeah.
A lot.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why I was so hyped. I had no reason to be this hyped in the house. Like, I had the speakers up. I was throwing shit around after every round. Like, I was mad at all my Facebook friends. That's why. Because I understand why y'all thought Dipset stood a
was-
chance.
Super pissed at
Mainly because they had a cheat code, which was Jada.
Yeah.
But
Already experienced
the
it.
more you, but when you watched it, like I told you, it was over after round 2 to me. After round 2, that shit was over. To
So it
me.
really be rounds in this? I thought they
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you
go
go
to
after I go.
20
That's what. Yeah, after
Yeah,
you go, it's a
look,
round.
And at 10, they
Yeah, they go to 20. And something changed this joint too. I don't know want to get into it already, but it was something different this time. They was like, I remember him saying like, somebody was like, you did the whole summer jam because he did like 3 or 4 songs. Like I had 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So that means there's something different going on.
they
It
give
ain't just necessarily.
minutes between songs.
Yeah, so that's why you see him doing some of the melodies, and I kind of like that though, because it's getting to the point where you're getting the top dudes. So, bro, I got more than 20 songs. I'm trying to get these joints off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I need to bring them back to where I was.
Yeah, but I keep on random, so y'all go ahead and jump
I
in real
only
quick.
knew about all of 3-4 songs that
On the
they
whole
did.
joint?
Man,
Oh,
look,
both of them?
Man, look,
Per
I told you,
or-
I'm down there. We didn't listen to really they mixtapes and stuff. I think that's what they all was, right?
Or albums.
Or albums?
I mean, we listen to they mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like only
that's-
certain people really listen to mixtapes and their underground stuff.
Yeah, and I guess that's the thing about it. Like, even on their albums, if it ain't their single, it's not gonna make it down.
Exactly.
That's probably what it is.
Like
Gotta
balling,
be- gotta
of
be
course,
hard.
that was everybody's come out song in basketball in high school.
That's true.
So
Yeah. Probably heard knock yourself out, shit like that.
did they even do that song?
Hell.
They ain't do why.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't
they
think he
wanna
did
need-
knock
like-
himself
I
out.
don't think they did.
Like,
Tell you the truth,
I
damn.
I don't know a lot
That's
of
why I'm
these
saying the free
songs.
song suite. God damn.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
what
Cut a whole lot of shit out.
But
It was gangster though.
It was fire.
that's what I was like. He,
It was
are
gangster.
you serious?
Yeah,
Like
it was
they
gangster,
interactions
man.
be crazy.
Yeah. Like you
Yeah.
said, Kiss the cheat code. He already did this shit.
He
He knew
kept
what to
saying
look
that.
for.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And personality wise, man, them Dipset niggas is.
I don't think he knew it was gonna be that easy.
What you
They
mean?
don't even know the
I
lyrics.
think, and like, he didn't know it would be that easy, dog. Like, kids did not know it would be that easy. Like, I was listening to a lot of reviews with of him. They were saying, like, it seemed like his plan was, like, I'm gonna talk all day. And anytime you try to talk, I'm gonna talk also. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. But it was like, but the shit he was saying was just hitting so hard, though, bro. Like,
Everything was
everything,
legit.
bro. Like, when he got
Niggas don't know
they
the
rapping
words.
with their lyrics. I was like, oh,
this is New York,
I don't know
back
their
up.
songs, but hey,
Over
they
your
are rapping
song,
with their
dog?
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, when he turned around and told the DJ play something for me,
Yeah.
and just,
Yeah.
that was crazy, bro.
And knew
Like,
everybody's
everything.
words
Yes.
for every song.
But that was the difference, though.
Sheik
Like,
words, Styles words.
with Dipset, they're a collective. Like, the Locks, or a group.
Nah, like I told about it. It's bars over
Swag.
swag.
That's what they were selling. Dipset was selling swag.
Cam really,
Whole time.
they really
Put
took
the ice
that
on the
L. with
The computer's good.
He said computers building what? Like
That boy tried to freestyle.
I cannot believe that happened. I could
Baited
not believe
him.
I was like,
yes,
baited
baited
him.
him. Kisses on
and
it.
he took the bait and
Oh,
he
this
died.
game. It just
I
seemed
was
like, it
Bruh.
just, it just seemed like, and the oops that Dipset was giving them. When Santana was like, what y'all don't like bitches? Y'all don't like
And
bitches?
then they just start. So I knew a lot of them songs.
Like, that was
though.
crazy.
I
Like,
know a lot of them
how
songs.
you do that, Santana? Like, that makes no
Oh,
sense,
man.
dog. Oh, my, then you talking about Jim Jones
Yeah.
falling off the stage and shit.
Yeah, Jim Jones fell off
I
the stage.
didn't fall off the stage. I lost my ring.
No, bro, you know.
No, you don't. I don't. You stage though, and nobody caught you.
No,
You already
but
know.
So,
I thought you got jumped. For
When he
a
hit
second.
him with the, I knew a nigga that went to jail to get his teeth fixed, joint, pointed at Joel and shit, snatching his bandana off and
throwing
spiking
it down, dog.
Gronkowski.
While
that nigga
rhyming.
then.
Like,
While
while
rhyming.
still rhyming, though,
He
dog.
Gronkowski's your bandana.
And it's funny because
No, brothers.
I was talking to one of my homeboys that do music or whatever. And it was like, I go through this when I go to shows. Like, I can't watch some shows because they're performing over their lyrics. You know what I mean? So sometimes I want to say something to them, but then I look like just the old head hating.
Right.
Like, no, bro. Like, this is not. I gotta decide whether I want to listen to you or listen to the song.
Like he said, I could have sat in the car and listened to Apple Music for this bullshit.
Like, every stinger he hit him with was
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Fire, bro. Fire, bro. Like,
And it's funny because you know
yeah.
Cam is humorous also,
Yeah.
but he didn't get a chance to get him
all.
off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he had to
He
get him
had
off.
like one zinger.
He had to get him off the launch after round 3. That definitely couldn't have been the plan. But you definitely wanted to sit longer than 3 rounds, homie. They had to make you get up and shit. Like, they
Thought you was gonna
demanded.
chill.
And it's funny, they was talking like, yeah, it's no winner. Like, this just for that. No.
Nah.
Locks definitely won.
Like I
dog.
said, I didn't know the songs, but I knew
Just by seeing what was going on.
Yeah.
who won. Like I said, that Cam just killed himself when he tried to
Ice on the
freestyle.
cake,
Like,
man.
bruh,
Nah.
And it's crazy.
y'all
'cause-
already losing.
Yeah.
Bow. Get done.
He remember the
Yeah,
baby.
dang.
Can't do it, baby.
And then some of the reviews is like, when they're doing the review and they put them song by song, we're like, oh, this is a closer battle. You feel me? But that's song by song. You just listen to the song. But you can't see it now because you watched it in the battle, how they just demolished them. That's the whole thing what Verzuz is, though. Like, Verzuz, like, I'm going to pick this song and I'm going to perform better than you. If you want to, because it's not, come on, but sometimes they just sit there and let the music play. But then when somebody's like, no, I'm
But the
going to perform my
locks is
joint.
better though.
I feel you, but I'm saying, I feel you, but the feeling of the songs, like the feeling of some of those songs when they came on, it's nostalgia and all that. Yeah, they sound great. But to see a dude performing and being an MC in that form, and him talking shit about them not being an MC, all that plays a count.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why Verzuz is a whole nother ball game. That's why I hate when I hear people say, no,
Now
bro,
it is.
yeah,
They
it
done
is.
turned it to
And they
something
switched
totally
it.
different.
Like, don't talk to me about rules. It's a fight. It's a fight. Ain't no rules in the fight.
I ain't
We don't find out the rules till later. Just like we playing Sunday mornings, you don't find out the rules till you mess up. Oh yeah, you can't do that. You gotta say that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, that shit was beautiful.
Soldier Boy. He's the
Hilarious.
first rapper that started this like, hey,
You
this,
started the actual battle.
hey, that's another one you can strike off, Soldier. You the first rapper to start. Hey, this Verzuz is really a versus me versus you. I don't care how many times I play this song. I don't care who just made this song. It counts.
I'm
And
changing
killing
everything,
it.
yeah.
I'm putting a whole different verse on this
Hey.
joint. Yeah.
That boy posts one every
God.
another one.
Another.
You
The
need to go ahead
first,
and
the
give me
first.
DJ Khaled, man. Another one.
Oh,
He got the
man.
most first.
The most.
Ever.
Have y'all heard about any other verses coming up?
I think they said Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj is next.
Oh yeah, there was a rumor a little while ago, and it just disappeared.
I seen some old Cash Money verse.
I heard that too.
No Limit.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
But like you said, who would be the representative? I mean, whole crew coming out. Or
It's
who's
gonna be Baby versus P.
first person.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called person. I don't know why. But
Baby
yeah,
versus P. That's what it's gonna be because they got all the rights
I
to
can't
everything.
stand.
They got all the rights to everything.
Yes. Even for them, I only know the mainstream songs
Well,
mostly.
man,
But I
they
know
got-
some of their
really?
I know some of their other stuff because when Katrina happened,
There was a lot of
came
cats,
there,
yeah.
so I was listening. I was like, oh, okay, that's when I got introduced to really New Orleans music.
Texas type shit. Who would you like to see in the verses?
Me personally,
Yeah.
it ain't go. I be having in my head already. I said DTP versus St. Lunatics.
Oh word. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Luda get to go again.
Mm-hmm.
He went already. I missed
Him
it.
and Nelly had a
That
joint.
was the sitting house joint.
Yeah.
See,
that
well,
was the early
it could be
joint.
here.
Yeah. Niggas
We got more space
Yeah.
before everything closed
Yeah,
down. Hopefully it
concerts and
don't.
shit,
Boom. That needs to be right
That'd be
there.
dope. That'd be dope. Especially
But a lot of
DTP.
the rappers don't fuck with Nelly no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And Nelly got on his big boy shit. You know, and Chingy, that shit with Chingy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But Chingy part of the group, or he was just associate? Like he's a Capadonna or
With the
something?
DTP and shit.
Chingy
Wasn't
was DTP or not?
Wasn't he?
Oh,
I
I
thought
think
he
you're
was.
right. You're right.
I thought he
You're
was.
right.
They always,
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it was a beef between them. Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But it's enough
Scratch
of
that when I throw it away.
just Chingy. It's just 3 songs. It's good.
Yeah. Right there.
They got Nelly. Got I-20.
Nah, I was wanting to be with Nelly too, I think.
Who the hell is that?
Nelly was I-20 was Luda though.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Murphy Lee's probably you think about beefing with Nelly.
Yeah.
See,
He was the only one in that crew I thought could actually rap.
Murphy Lee?
Yeah.
I like Murphy.
Yeah, I like Murphy. Yeah. He was the
Yeah,
young one
his
in the group
swag-
too.
his swag
Yeah.
is different.
You want to see Bun B? Or who'd you want to see him against?
Now, if I was to say like underground, I'd say Zero versus probably.
Too many to go through. That's fun, right?
Yeah, I'm running through all
Yeah,
Houston.
that's the
Like,
fun part, yeah.
even Chameleon that just went through my head. I like some of his stuff.
That's nice. That's a cat they've been forgotten about, bro.
Man, Zero will kill everybody though. I personally say because he got more songs that everybody in Houston know, and some people know his other stuff. I'd be surprised. But shit, Zero and Killer Calleon.
And I was about to say on the same level, not being that big, but big enough people know who he is. I was thinking about Trey the Truth and Zero.
Trey,
You know, really?
he alright to me.
Killer got more bangers.
I like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you, I like Killer more also, but
I like how he be on his beats. His
Yeah.
Trey the Truth is like
and that little mellow.
if I'm riding back home, I can't do it out here in Virginia. But if I'm riding back home late at night, I'll listen to Trey the Truth.
Okay.
Shit thumping all hard and shit.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Talk-
That smooth.
Yeah.
He got that screw voice already. So it's like smoking one in Houston, straight roads, not none of these curves that Virginia got. You can ride the
fuck around,
slab.
end up in the
You
bushes.
can't bring the slab out here, boy.
Hell
One
no.
of them counters.
You scraping. You scraping.
$35,000.
Hold on. Break it down for me. What is a slab?
Man,
I've been hearing in rap
So-
for years. What is actually a slab?
I'm a 90. I'm born in 91. Put my year out there. The newer age slabs is anything.
Oh, really? Just a dope whip or
We
what?
slabbing out foreign whips now.
Oh, slabbing, that's doing something to a whip.
Yeah, you putting
That's some
your
older shit.
you putting your see, we don't call them whips, we call them slab. You putting your drip. Now
Okay.
that they call that too. You putting your drip however you like it, you dressing it up from the bottom of inside out.
Okay.
Slab.
So
whatever
it don't
you
got
like.
nothing to do with the rim size.
Now it do. You gotta ride fours. Ain't none of them threes no more. You used to like.
They don't have to do nothing with this type of car. You can do that to any type of car.
Any type of car you want.
Not all. It could be an old school. It could be a new joint. It could be.
And
Big
like
boy.
now, back in the day, a slab is just box tops. Old school.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
That's
what
the
I'm thinking.
the
yeah.
OG slab. That's what it is now. The OG slab.
Okay.
You got the box top. You got the just everything old school in it, but you just
When it's made of metal.
gave it a pretty face.
The heavy doors.
Heavy
With
ass
shiver was a
doors,
thing.
Everything.
Smack it. You know what I'm saying?
Windows literally might break. You going
Yeah.
to get you some new windows
'Cause they
3-4
real
times.
glass.
Real glass.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? These motherfuckers was hand blown.
The white walls.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get out of the way. Like I said, Virginia, you ain't riding them. Lanes too small, and then ain't enough out here. So.
Okay. SBDO House Supreme Beast. SBDO. SBDO House Supreme Beast. SBDO.
R.I.P. Supreme, a.k.a. the East Beast vet. Real never die, I miss my dog, it hurt more than a broken neck. That happened but too. Damn, I love the game, and I ain't through with this shit yet. Not at all. So I'ma keep on ballin' like I'm bringing in the check.
Is you just caught up on all of the shot, correct?
Yeah.
To this point, like you watched.
I watched
the beginning, basically.
Everything,
all of it.
man.
Okay. And this is season 4 or 5? This was season 4, correct?
5.
This was season 5, right?
Yeah, you correct me on that. It was like, wait a minute, what did you say? Like, got cancer? Who got cancer?
I definitely.
Mo.
Nigga was like, fuck it, who got cancer? Like, no, you good. Hopefully you'll forget about it before it come up. You know what I mean?
I've been waiting. When she said, when she was in the doctor, I was like,
damn it, Mo.
Oh, not you.
Oh, that shit hurt even more for you, dude. Shit. Damn. Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff we could talk about with this season. Going halfway through, we was focused on him doing the whole defund the police joint correctly. Yeah. Right. Making sure whatever you want to show about what defund the police is, you do it correctly. Right. And I don't really know whether we could speak on. Well, he kind of did. He put the resources into the neighborhood, and he showed that this is difficult, and it's not just a type shit. And he kind of showed that sometimes you might
also
actually
too messy with that shit.
With him, so it shows they got to be the right person leading to do that. Also,
Duda still had he was still putting street mentality in politics, like,
and they did not go well together.
In a way, they do it to us.
Yeah, they do.
He did it just street way, like, bro, you got to do it.
You gotta have
way.
You gotta do it legal as well.
Mm-hmm. Like that's what old buddy who he beat was telling him. Like,
it's the correct way to do this.
Sloppy with this, man.
And it's funny because I felt him on the whole fuck the Olympic shit because we got more shit to focus on, but it's still a different way to do even that. You know what I mean? I really understand the whole why you beating this dude up though. Like I definitely didn't understand.
He's shake that gangster
from the snitch.
Nah, that shit. My take from the whole shot, Youngin is little young dark skin with the sister got raped. You the saddest dude in TV, you know? Cause he's the saddest. Cause like don't nobody want the little nigga.
He weak.
Yeah, bro. Like
bro,
you the
why y'all
saddest
doing
dude.
this, man?
But he 14 though.
Yeah,
He 14, just got his first girlfriend type shit. That's some.
Nah, man. Even little Papa ain't that sad.
That's funny. He definitely took Papa place.
Yeah.
He's so soft right now. I forgot you done cap somebody, bro.
Yeah.
If you pop somebody.
Oh shit, that's how this was all about.
Exactly. You pop somebody, bro.
Nigga, bro.
Man, you just
I definitely forgot all about that.
Getting your heart broken.
Yeah.
That's some cold stuff, homeboy.
Yeah, he going through it.
You don't do that though.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Shit, man.
Yeah,
man. The shot,
I like it, man. That shit real,
it gave
dog.
me a twist. All right, we're gonna stop killing. Now we gonna get y'all
shit
some
with Eminem and Tiffany.
That's the real joint. That was the whole.
We
That's
had
the
the
whole
whole cheating conversation about what he was doing, and now the her.
It ain't even cheating.
On her way. Yeah, because like we said, if it come down to women cheating, you know what I'm saying? You're right, it ain't cheating because they opened their marriage up. But it was so that she could have two niggas, basically. You know what I'm saying?
She really didn't want Emmett.
Yeah, that's
she
what
was
I'm
like,
trying to
because
get away
bro.
That whole piece is
that conversation would have went different to do.
If he said, "Yeah, I want you," she would have never said nothing about staying with him.
I think that, I really.
And he don't, but that's the thing, he don't know nothing about that, and he had already come to her talking about some goddamn. That's why she shot her shot, because he was like, "It's either me or him." So she was like, "Can I have the nigga I want?" So now, Emmett being settled for her, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her nigga. They buy her pizza and
he might get somewhere famous. Now, if you make it, I might leave these. Well, she left him alone there because he was like, "Nah, I don't want you like that."
Yeah.
Grass ain't always green on the other side.
I
think it is.
Yeah, that was.
It ain't.
I don't know why I thought. I don't know why I didn't think she was going downstairs. Like I didn't know why that was a surprise to me.
I knew it. I seen the look in the skank eyes. That's what my grandma used to call it.
When I seen Iman Sherber look at her, I was like,
exactly.
He was looking at her at the little party and shit. I was like, oh man, she ready to smut off with him.
Yeah.
But then that was before they went back to the house and they talked, and Emma was like,
Emmett just got booted. And then Emmett over there knocked out. She put it on him. Now I'm finna go put it on him.
I'm about to go lay
season 6 when they come in. You got somebody else, man. You allowing this shit to happen.
Yes, you allowing this shit to happen.
Like you giving
and it's funny because you put your foot down. You put your foot down. Yes, but he said, yo, it's either gonna be me or you.
Man,
He
I
picked
can
his foot back up.
I can look her in the eyes and tell her
She wanted
you ain't real.
Yeah,
But that's just, you know how they say a baby won't make a man stay.
yeah. Same way.
Emmett Tyler paying child support. He paying child support, but he live with somebody he paying child support with. So that money is leaving him, but it's
But
staying
he
in
paying
the
child
house.
support to a couple of them.
He got
Yeah.
2 or 3.
But it's easier now because you live with at least that
You
one
know
that's
where it's
really
going to.
bugging you.
Yeah.
She was the really bugging boo that started all the other baby mama gatherings.
Yeah, true shit.
Oh, trust me, I watched the show clearly and I was like, these gates. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
That joke hit you hot.
Man.
One thing that I just started seeing in comments is why the girl's not dragging her. Like, why is she
Because
not?
that's what
It's
they all
okay for
wanna
them to
do.
do it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay
it.
for them to do it, but when we do it, we're dogs. And I be thinking that too. Like, why are we dogs, but it's okay for y'all?
Because they get emotionally attached. So now you're emotionally attached. Now it's somebody you actually care for.
I guarantee you, if I cheat,
Whereas
it's
us,
just
we
for a
just-
nut.
It's for a nut. That's what I'm
Bang,
saying. That's
bang,
the
and I'm
difference.
out. Back
That's
to
between-
my peoples.
But we are like I had the conversation with you the other day.
But I ain't
At
doing
the just at the
But I ain't
center of,
doing that.
At the center of all this shit, yeah, you better cover your ass. At the center of all this
I ain't
shit
married,
is
but I
it's
ain't
your
doing
animal instinct. We are animals at the end of all of it. We think a little more. You know what I'm saying? Our brains are a little more developed. But other than that, we are equal animals. We're just weaker. You know what I'm saying? Because damn near you can't name an animal that won't kill you. But you can't kill every animal. You can't kill every animal, but you can't name.
Find the right squirrel,
It's like
and
what?
you dead,
A
nigga,
fucking
but-
rat. Niggas are scared of rats. It don't matter if you're 10 times bigger than it. Niggas are scared of shit like rats. So we're the weakest.
Okay,
It is.
okay.
We're just the most mentally developed, right?
So we think, though.
So we think
Yeah,
because they
broke it down
communicate
that, yeah.
sonar and all kinds of shit. We
Yeah.
could never think of communicating, right? So we are the weaker. So, but we at the end of it, we're all animals. So we all follow what makes us feel good. And for men, it's emotional. I mean, not emotional. It's physical. I need to bust this nut. I need to touch some skin. I need to be on some titties and all that good shit, right? For women, they need to be emotionally connected. They need a mental connection. They need to look you in your eyes. They need to love you. You know what I'm saying? All crazy as shit. They want emotional connection.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that's the fucked up part about women and the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see this? He's like this.
I just got something to say.
He's double dutching over here. What about you?
I don't want to jump over nobody. So I'm
No,
saying,
no,
buzz
no,
in
no,
right
no.
quick. Like, I know a homie. Was a good dude. Bang. Straight. Got this people's. Faithful man. Lady stepped out on him. Bang. Stop giving him the You know, I don't know what's good to say on here, but
Nigga, what?
alright. I do be saying they stopped fucking.
Okay.
So he stepped out because they stopped fucking.
Hold on. Did she step out first?
She stepped out first.
Is that the reason why them
That's
not
the
having
reason
sex
why
is
he
the
going-
reason why she stepped out?
I ain't get that deep into it.
Okay, cool.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I was
she
smoking,
stepped out
I was
first.
smoking when I heard that bitch stepped out. Shit. Go get you something. No, I'm good. But now he's doing him. He's telling us. I'm gonna tag my brother in this society. I got a lot of brothers, but they don't know who it is. Society. It's my brother.
Right.
And like he don't feel bad, but he feel bad. But he's only doing this. He say he's only doing this because she's doing that, and if she stops, he will stop. It's like, nigga, you already
Y'all
in
playing
there.
games.
Yeah,
Y'all playing
yeah.
games too long to make it right. I got plenty of.
But then that's why I said that's just reasons that people say, you know, you can't. A baby won't make a man stay. Like, bro, just do what you gotta do, and
A baby ain't gonna make nobody stay.
but you know they. Well, I don't know if.
No, I
I'm
mean,
from the South.
yeah, we know.
They say that a lot. You know, a baby won't make a man stay, but you know, you got some men that's out here trying to.
Trying to do right.
You know,
So,
like,
'cause
like,
some
like
men
I
will
see,
stay
I
for
see
that.
y'all say a lot. Like, you know, the system is trying to delete the man
Yeah,
from the
Especially
system.
in the household. Yeah.
Damn right.
And like,
It's easier for a woman if you don't have a man in your life. Let Uncle Sam be your man. That's the program. You know what I'm saying? That P word. As usual.
P word ain't going
Yeah.
away.
it's not pussy.
See what
I
I'm
be
saying?
saying it at home. I can say it here now. Bang! Here now, season 3 for SB, man. Yeah. About damn time. So y'all can stop shit. Y'all slug me. It's like, yeah, so Make a nigga get off his head. Yep, hey, I'm gonna be there, Bo. I promise.
Yeah, we got a check.
I'm gonna cancel everything I gotta do. I brought a crew with me. They coming too. Oh well. I feel you. It's all right.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Support is important. We keep telling y'all that, man.
Yeah.
Very important.
Damn right.
Did y'all want to? I was about to say, did y'all want to get into anything before we go to break? But I thought about something. They always talk about how we never give the Olympic team props when they win because that's what they're supposed to do. When they lose, we dragging them.
I gave an apology to the U.S. men Olympic team.
Supposed to do that, yo.
I gave them. Y'all see.
Cause
my
you supposed to
shit.
be.
I gave them an apology because I was for damn sure they was not finna get no goal.
Nah, we were dragging them. I didn't doubt they were going to go. I didn't think they were going to win.
They looked horrible. You first of all, you came in with this team like, yeah, we finna get gold. No, y'all got drugged and y'all had to switch it up. Like, this just saying, like, the men are not the dominant team as they think they are, but the women, they over there kicking ass.
Crushing. They lost a game from 92,
man.
bro.
Like,
Good.
And it's usually they're not getting no props. They're not getting no
Ego.
to talk about. From the
Like
man's
the
ego.
on
A
the
man's
inside.
ego,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
then, like
It's
y'all
man
always
ego.
say, like, the big man matters in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, and our big men are not American.
These boundaries want to shoot threes.
Yep.
They not American. You getting there with Gasol and what's the other Rudy Gobert.
Jokic.
They finna put the moves on your ass.
Yeah, got
Real
moves
postman.
too. Yeah, they was jamming on them. Man, KD checking them.
Yeah.
KD
And they was
got
switching
locked.
everything. And they switching everything. Like everything was just.
KG is 6'11". He is
But then-
6'11".
No. He said he don't like being called 7 feet, so he's 6'12".
He's 6'6".
No, he said
6'12".
he said he's 6'12" because he don't want you to call him 7 feet.
Oh, whatever. So I'm gonna say 6'11" then. Goddamn. So he's a
I like
6'11"
6'12".
shooting
I
guard.
got a ring. I like that
He's
6'12".
6'11" shooting guard.
6'12".
Well, all right.
Yeah, I like 6'12".
Fuck.
7'15".
I like stupid shit.
12 inches in the front. All right.
Shit. Well, fuck it. We
But nah, they still doo-doo though. They were still doo-doo.
Hey, but some of them boys
They
finished
was-
the season, man.
The mission is the mission.
They got
They came out. Give me that. Hey, now say something.
Yeah, they accomplished the mission.
mean,
Yeah. And it was funny because they were saying
They
that,
did what they were supposed
You
to.
supposed exactly. You supposed to be dominant.
they talk about how LeBron need to stand on his comments and post
About
like
his
KD do. Nah, because you know KD, he came, he's walking to the press conference and he was talking shit to all the haters and shit. You see, LeBron
KD been
told
on
us
live
to
a
keep
lot.
that same energy and stuff and then deleted it. You know what I mean? KD
Because
standing,
he's not, because LeBron's not sure what these old ass niggas that I just compiled gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He's not sure what the fuck gonna happen with all these niggas. I might lose all these niggas in the first week.
When the Mavericks won, they had an old ass squad.
And nobody
Yeah,
expected.
an old ass
I
squad.
was
when the
mad that
Mavericks
Dallas
won.
won.
Yeah, but that ain't
I mean, it's possible. I'm just saying it's possible, especially when you got.
that
You got
Dallas
Dirk.
Mavericks.
I don't think
They was
Westbrook's a good addition.
You don't think he was a good addition?
No, I don't think it's a good addition nowhere. I just think he should have never left OKC and just been who he was.
Westbrook was nice with the Rockets. It's just, I ain't like that. No play
Dynamic
back
with them
to
too.
like let this man go and do him like that. Don't play back to back shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit was
Let
stupid
this,
like that.
let this man go do him. Like Westbrook, he goes and he attack the rim. That's what you do. Stop trying to make this man a shooter. He gonna be in your face. He gonna
Man,
play some defense. He gonna make the other player angry. Technical foul. That's a win for y'all. Like you gotta let these players do what they do. Man, you need to put somebody like me in the Rockets front office.
Who's y'all getting the draft?
I like my draft picks. Jalen Green.
Okay.
Other dude, I can't think of their names right now, but game come on at 6:30. I do watch Summer League. I am a huge fan of the Rockets. I don't know why. I'm more of a basketball fan than a football fan, but that's just what it is.
Because y'all really just got a football team in Houston back again after.
I mean,
they
was you around for the
they
Oilers?
fucking around too much.
when did they leave?
I don't know.
I think it was like
That's enough.
94.
Oh, I was around for 3 years.
Yeah, see, you ain't know nothing about football.
But Grandpa,
still in
no. See, Grandpa slapped me from heaven. Wow, if I ever say go Cowboys, wait a minute. my bad, Cowboys fans. If I'm in the Cowboys,
Oh no,
house,
we
my
all
bad.
shooting them. This whole,
Yeah.
this whole, this
I
whole
laughed
set.
at y'all ass. I don't give a damn if it's a preseason. Come ready at all times, backups included.
They was not ready.
Trash. They didn't know that game was on.
I had to remind my
They
mother.
ain't know the game was on.
She was,
Yeah,
oh
nigga.
really?
I just needed some football.
What type of fan are you?
That's all it is.
Plus the Batman Dwayne Haskins was on the jump. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
He got-
I
You
looked
still
up.
support?
He got popped.
I would like to see him.
Do good. Just as a black man.
Oh,
Especially a young black dude in the NFL. I like to see him rise back
Soon
up.
I'm root for everything back. I don't like the way they did him, but he also wasn't on his game,
Mm-hmm.
so you
He played
can't
a part
blame
in
nobody but him. You know what I'm so you gotta accept his fault in that.
I'm sure.
And he a little goofy. I told you my cousin had a little run-in with him.
Shit, everybody got a little goofy in it.
You know
That's
what I'm
facts.
saying?
You got to, man. You can't
That's
just be a
fair.
straightforward person.
I mean, but you
Stick up your ass. Military
but you don't
life.
have to be goofy
Gotta
about it.
Yeah, you can have some goofiness in you, but you ain't gotta be a goofy
I
ass
know a
nigga.
lot of people like,
You know what I'm
over. So chill, just turn it down a notch.
Yeah, them goof ass niggas be in the way though.
Hey, look, man.
I like that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
It ain't me, so hey. There you go.
Y'all hear about Alphonso Roberio
Nah,
saying that he don't feel accepted by the black community because he got a white wife and he played that role in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I
You
know
do
what
know
you're talking about
who
now.
Alphonso
Yeah,
Roberio.
when you
Yeah,
said
Carlton.
Fresh Prince, I was like, right.
Carlton
Yeah.
said he don't even feel accepted by the black community. Like, bro, you was Carlton.
Yeah, we
I
fuck
think you
with
Carlton
you.
in real life
Yeah,
too.
we fuck with you.
We you know what I'm
You
saying?
got a white girl. We respect that. What are you talking about? You?
Like, no one gives a fuck about you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Who you with? Terry Crews?
Yeah. See, Terry Crews is different though. Like, we do not fuck with Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Carlton, you alright.
Yeah,
You fuck with Terry Crews?
You just
See,
that,
looking
you
around.
just that unconnected cousin.
Nobody. Why y'all don't fuck with Terry Crews? What do you do?
Oh, he be out here.
Nah, Terry
Yeah,
Terry
I don't like
Crews
to use
all
the word
big and
Conan,
muscular.
but
You
yeah.
just letting some old regular ass dude fondle
See,
you and
man,
shit.
look, I don't be looking at everybody like, what?
Yeah, see, don't that fuck with you? He was sexually
I had to let that sit. Like, wait,
yeah, Terry Crews was sexually assaulted by Hollywood executive and didn't do shit.
At the same time,
But you ready to jump at who is it? Ice Cube, Ice T?
there was a smaller comedian that
ready.
had a joke about it.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was
he was
Kevin
ready to
Hart,
jump
Kevin
at
Wilson,
somebody.
or Michael
Kevin
Blackson.
Hart.
But at the same time, Terry Crews made the correct decision. Like, he didn't muscle this nigga up, because Terry Crews being a muscular black dude is going to be bad for him against the Hollywood Gazette. But the stuff that you did behind that and other stuff you did against black folks and all that, that's the problem I have with you with that. I'm glad you was big enough to make that decision as a big dude, because I give props to Fork sometimes. Because a lot of times when you're just that size, you get tested. So you have to make the correct decision, or else you'll be. They're trying to test you. They're trying to get something out of you.
Yeah.
It's not worth it sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta go ahead and get that A on the test.
Yeah, I think, but it's
Go ahead and
sometimes
get your A.
it's
Muscle
different.
this motherfucker.
But at the same time, I mean, I don't want to bring it on to Fork, but Fork plays football. He can get it out there. Terry Crews is other ways you can get it out. Like, I don't think roughing up a Hollywood exec would have been the smart decision. Plus, you handled it the correct way.
Bama fondled his genitalia.
You're right. My bad.
I don't
I
care.
forgot about the whole story.
I don't
You right.
care.
I know the story,
You're
but
right. I remember he got fond. I forgot.
He said the dude said some shit to him about getting the part. Do you want the part? Put his balls in his hand. Literally fondled his balls. And he's
went inside the jeans.
I ain't gonna go that far.
Like,
You gotta be good to get this nigga pants. I don't know. Hey, look, who in the fuck knows? These Hollywood executives are slick motherfuckers. And we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
we're not going there. We ain't going in that
I don't
rabbit
even
hole.
want to go there. Like you said, I don't want to fuck with that rabbit hole. But he said he was accosted. You know what I'm saying? He was. Did he grab you like this and like this? I don't know how he grabbed him, but he did. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I felt so. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Terry Crews. I felt so. He clutching his pearls and shit. I felt so abused. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
800 pounds of muscle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta grab a motherfucker and let him know, nigga,
I'm not
you
the
ever.
one. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
No
cool.
sexual dominance, bro. That's
Because
what.
at the same time, that you doing that to this nigga here shows that Hollywood exec that shit don't slide. Shows that other Hollywood exec that shit don't slide. So
But you more
Yeah.
focused on your mind.
So he didn't jack up. The
No,
No,
he did.
did.
So he
He
was
clutched his
really
pearls.
Damon.
He clutched his pearls and ran the fuck off.
Yeah,
He was
he did the shit the
really
legal way, which is
Yeah.
correct. But at the same time, fuck all that. I take all that shit back.
He didn't even do the shit the legal way. He didn't get no
He ran to the
lawsuit or
press and
nothing.
cried.
Yeah, he just ran to the press and cried. He did
D.L.
Oprah.
Hughley.
He did Oprah or something. Yeah,
That's who it
D.L.
was.
Hughley
That's
was the
the one
nigga
he
he wanted to
had beef
fight.
with, yeah.
And D.L. Hughley was like, nigga, you
Laughing.
let him fondle you and that's it?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you no lawsuit, no nothing. You just let it happen.
I need to look more into people's lives.
No, you don't.
Nah, you don't need to. This shit.
Yeah,
Look, we
I
just
be
got to
missing
show.
shit.
Yeah. We just gotta show.
Look,